Hi, it's Daphne Green living here, and I just want to talk to you guys about something that's really been on my heart heavy. And it's really kind of geared towards homeschooling, but also just moms and just encouragement in life in general. And it's about how we're using our time. And this has come about because in the last couple days, I've got a lot of people upset with me because I did not reply to their email, or because I did not reply to their text message or their phone call when they wanted me to. Okay. Most of you guys know I work full time, I have 4 kids, and I homeschool. So answering your email, your phone calls, your text messages is not the top of my priority. I will say that it was the top of my priority because I had gotten things mixed up and messed up. And every time that someone sent me a message on Instagram or Facebook or sent me a YouTube comment or something, I would stop what I was doing to answer, to help, to, do whatever it was, answer whatever request it was, answer whatever phone call it was. And what I realized is a couple of things. One, it slowed me down. I live a very busy life. Sometimes I'm going from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. I do get a small break in there where I can just kind of relax for a couple of moments, but it's not enough, I'm up early. I'm often to bed late. I'm up every morning at the latest by 7:15, 7 o'clock. I would like to be up at 5 o'clock, but I'm always up by 7. And some people are like, oh, I don't even get up to 9 o'clock. I don't keep feeding my kids breakfast 10 o'clock. Okay, but that's you and your lifestyle. That doesn't work for me. So I can't stay up with you because you get to sleep in and I don't get to sleep in. And on the weekends when you get to sleep in, I still don't get to sleep in. Because while you're sleeping in and you're enjoying your weekend, I now have to catch up on anything I didn't get done during the homeschool week. Then I also have to grocery shop. I have to prep. I have to cook. I have to clean. So between work and homeschooling, that's my Monday through Sunday. There's nothing left over, except when I steal a couple of times, moments here and there, because there's lesson planning, there's cooking, there's meal prep, there's all these other things that go into a successful homeschooling, that goes into running a successful business, or at least just doing things the right way, having things lined up, having my lesson plans done, having the day set out, so I'm not like, oh, what am I gonna do while I have all these kids running around? I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. No, I have my meals faithfully on time. Boom, boom, boom. And that just eliminates a lot of things. And so what I want to talk to you guys about is saying no more, and not feeling the need and the pressure to stay on your phone, to answer every phone call. Sometimes let it go to voicemail. In fact, I knew someone who said they had a ringtone that said, I'm homeschooling right now. And that's it. Because you know what? If I were teaching at a public school, I could not be answering everybody's phone calls and text messages and stuff, but it's this stigma that since you homeschool and since you work from home, you can answer my every question, you can be at my disposal. Well, that's not true. And I did try that for a while and it burnt me out, and so I'm not doing it again. So I'm saying no. I am limiting my media usage. And I'll also say this. A lot of this weekend, over the past month, I've just been observing people. People have asked me on play dates. People have come over to visit. I have been over to visit people and just been out with them and just watching when I'm around other people. And you know what I noticed? What I notice is everyone is on their cell phone. They're not paying attention to their kids, to their husbands. They're not talking to each other. It's on their cell phone. Cell phone. I don't want to be in a cell. I don't want to be caged or locked in or in bondage to a phone. So what I purposely have been doing is leaving my cell phone in my purse, putting it far away, putting it so that it's not within reach. And my goal was to eliminate my usage by 50%, and I have most certainly done that. I have had moments where people have come to visit me, and while they're supposed to be spending time with me because I don't see them often, I've made time to clear my schedule, to do everything I needed to do to have the time for you, and you're on your cell phone. Shows me how much you value my time. I have been to people's homes to visit them. They invited me over. I get there and they're constantly looking at their cell phone. Well, obviously you don't value my time. Obviously you have something that's a little bit more important. And so I was really getting upset about that. And then I got the revelation. I was reminded I do that to my children. They want to talk to me about something. They want to share something with me. And I'm saying, hold on, give me just 1 minute. 1 second, let me finish this. Let me finish this. And so what I'm saying to them is the same thing these people are saying to me. You're not as important. You come second. You come last. You come after I'm done with this. And I did not like that. I did not like the way it made me feel. And I most certainly don't want to make my kids feel that way. And so now I'm working really hard to just touch my phone during maybe my lunch period, or when everyone is napping, or just once everybody's in bed. And there have been times when I just haven't been able to respond to anything. You know what? That's okay too. I am a CEO of my home. I run this, you know. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And so if I'm being distracted by a cell phone, I need to let it go. If I'm being distracted by a computer, I need to let it go. If I'm being distracted by crafts, by running, whatever it is that you find your distraction to be, let it go. Our families really truly come first. They are a God-given assignment. We should really do our best to make sure that we're giving them our best and our first, and not our leftovers, and to make sure that we're making them feel like they are important to us, and that we do love them, and that we do value them and treasure them, and that we are grateful for them, and not you're a burden to me, and I can't do this because of you, and I can't do that because of you. Being a mother is such an awesome and wonderful experience, whether you have 1 child or 10. It's a blessing and it's a gift. And I just want to encourage you to eliminate your distractors. If it's your cell phone, eliminate it. Put it in a drawer. Turn it off. Turn it on vibrate. If it's the computer, if you have a laptop, maybe leave it upstairs. I just want to encourage you to try to keep the family together as much as possible. Having my kids and my husband let me know that they did not like my media usage, it wasn't a good feeling. But I appreciate it. And because of that, and because I realized the amount of time that I was wasting, even with people, I had this one lady always asking me, how do you do this and how do you do that, and asking me all these questions, and I would answer her, and I would always get back a negative reply, and she never put anything to use. And I realized I can't waste my time on people like that. On the contrary, I've had some people ask me questions, and immediately they took the advice. I saw pictures, I saw progress, like I could see that my time was not in vain. And so when I do use my time, I just want to use my time wisely and make sure that I'm using it on people who truly care and who generally want to be a better mom and a better wife and a better manager of their home, a better CEO, and not someone who's just wasting my time, sent on assignment to waste my time with all these questions. And how do you get it all done? I wake up at 6 o'clock. Oh, I can't do that. Well, then why'd you ask me? So anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.